Hey, what's up guys, it's the Worm Gamer bringing guys another BeamNG mod review. Out here in West Coast, USA, I've brought something back to its home. The Chevrolet Caprice. The most obvious feature of the Caprice is this area at the rear, so you know what, let's take this for a little bit of a drive. Number one is that this thing is automatic. Oh man, I seriously hate automatic sometimes. On the outside, the car looks pretty good. And I really like that it has this antenna at the front, because that makes it look super nice as well. Something I'm not really a fan of is this kind of part at the rear, the glass. As you can see, it looks very white. But I think that's just a problem with the textures. So I don't think this is actually supposed to be intended for the car. The interior is sort of okay, I guess. Let's just admire this very nice textured steering wheel. What's going on with the steering wheel in the middle? Look at that. Why is it just like little pixels sticking out like that? Number two is that the speedometer is not accurate actually. Here it says it's around reading around 50, I guess, but I'm actually doing 63 miles per hour. I mean, the seats are okay-ish. Not the best that I've seen. I don't know what's happening here. Cool that it has a key right over here. It also has this really cool hood ornament right here, which looks very nice actually. Do the mirrors work? No. Also, is it me or is the rear supposed to be much more lowered down? As you may have guessed, this car is based on the Gavro Marshall's J-Beam. How well does this crash? Well, let's find out. In slow motion. What the heck is happening here? Look at this. Also number one is that the rear lights. Look at why does it have that? No. It looks like spider webs, man. Oh man, what the heck is that actually? Number two is that the license plate is actually sort of, I don't know, coming off where it's supposed to be. Number three is the rear bumper is just like wobbling like freaking jelly. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, I actually don't know. But let's see this in slow motion, shall we? Honestly, I have no idea what this is. Another thing is, the lights somehow work from an impact like that. How is that even possible? Cursed images. If you were wondering, this is what it looks like upside down. Number one that I can see is that textures look kind of, you know, quite bad actually. Another thing is, where is this going? Just going here? It looks so much clearer than where it's supposed to be going. At least make this part a little bit clearer. But actually, you know what? I forgot to mention, this is probably the last update for this mod, unfortunately. But the thing is, this thing has so much potential. I really hope that someone can fix this all up. I think I've been seeing that. I think I saw that one person on the same thread that this was released is actually making like fixes to it. So I really hope that they can actually, you know, get permission to release their own one in which it fixes quite a lot of issues with it. Another thing is, the smoke is not originating from the exhaust pipe itself. It's actually coming out from, I don't know, somewhere here, I guess. Look, sort of like a little bit further away, like here, like there. Next up, we have the very iconic New York Taxi Capri version. Advertising these guys, apparently. Everything is basically the same in this one, except for the advertisement on top and the skin. But the most amazing thing that this thing adds is this, the fare meter. Something I forgot to mention is that when you spawn them up, they make such a very strange noise. Let me just quickly show it to you. See what I mean? Anyways, I forgot to mention, that is the Chicago Police Edition, and this is the Detective version. Both are very cool. Both have very interesting differences. For example, the Chicago Police one has another, but another antenna at the rear, except it's just way more taller. I mean, seriously, look at this. The detective version comes with this, I think, flashlight that's just popped up right here. Oh man, that chase was sick. I have to agree. I did not even do anything. I was just moving the camera around. Everything just looked so good until this moment. Next we have is the LCPD edition and the LAPD edition. You might be wondering, what is LCPD? LCPD is actually Liberty City. Liberty City is from the GTA series. LAPD, well, it's obvious, it's Los Angeles Police. Both don't come with the flashlight, but they both do come with the very long antenna at the rear. I mean, seriously, why are they so tall? Apart from that, everything is basically the same. The last two police cars that we have is the New York City edition and the New York Police Department edition. Now you're probably wondering, is there any difference between the NYPD version and the NYC version? Well, from what I'm seeing is the interior is definitely different. I almost forgot that. Look, as you can see, this one has the I forgot what it's called, but it has this very laptop computer thing. It also has this kind of security camera, I think. Some like buttons, maybe like a radio. From here, in this one, in the other one, however, as you can see, it doesn't have that. It has a different interior. As you can see, the buttons are different. It has different kinds of buttons, screens, controls. This one has a push bar and some different rims, and has two flashlights on both sides. They also have different numbers. And from what I'm seeing is, I think this one might also be one from GTA. Now we have the funniest one. Here we have the tuned version. I don't know why. I mean, how could you, like, tune a Capri? Well, let me just quickly show you how they tuned this. Number one is that they gave it such small wheels. And also very thin tires as well. Look at that. Oh, that doesn't really look very nice, actually. There's also the front bumper. It has these things. I don't know what they are. Maybe they are lights, but I don't think they're lights anymore. Also, the logo in the front, like on the grill. Yep, that's gone. The hood looks like this. I don't know why someone would do this. I don't even know what these are. They sort of look like, I don't know, missiles. I don't know, maybe James Bond. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. It also has this at the rear. Very, very big speakers. Oh, yep, that's going to be interesting. Oh yeah, also here on the steering wheel, yeah, it has 3 skulls. One huge one and 2 small ones. And it also has this very small screen, but it's just blue. Yeah, it's just blue. And I think we're done here. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, leave a like. It's free and you can easily unsubscribe later. Now see you in my next one. Peace out. Goodbye.